But Cold Run, I hear you cry out in rage and despair. You're not where you left off. You're not at the hotel in England. And to you, I say you're correct. Because my mic was not plugged in the whole last episode. I was talking, you have to trust me, I was at my most eloquent. I was at my wittiest banter. I was tossing all sorts of oratorical jewels, royal crown jewels out there, and they just fell on deaf ears because my mic was not plugged in. So I apologize. Rather than replay the thing, I just want to quickly summarize kind of what happened last time. We did Chapter 4. There wasn't a whole lot that you missed out on. I did the Chapter 4, some of the Chapter 4 stuff in Ingram. There was mostly just talking to a variety of Imperials there, some of whom were more or less reasonable, some of whom were like very, you red dogs. Probably the coolest part was something where I think it was, I actually don't remember which of it was King, I think, who, no, I don't remember who it was, but it was one of Class 0 was mentioning that Milites actually draws as much power from their crystal as Rubrum does, which I hadn't really thought about before, because I always think of and Milites likes to think of themselves as independent from the crystals, whereas we're just servants of it. But no, both of us get our power from the crystals. They just channel it into mechs, and we channel it into magic. There was also a task two tasks. One to get that I didn't see last time. One was a task to get one of my party members to max attack, and I don't have it, and I'm not going to bother leveling it up. The other was a task to get 5 party members, or 5 new members of Class 0, like the 5, Ried and people like that on the team. But that must have had to have been done on a prior playthrough, and I've only gotten Juan on my team. So we did the new mission. It was the mission to, what was it? It was last time, the ceasefire was broken at the hotel. This time we were on Mount Nesher, a snowy mountain, where we tried to do some spying under the pretense of helping save Imperial troops, and we did so. And the final boss of it was especially nasty. It was a Yeti. It was a stone sledge fist giant, which was just an extremely long and not super interesting fight. The kind of thing where you just had to dodge around him until he fell down and they found a break site and hit him. And 10 minutes later he died. So that was really what happened last time. And now we're here in Old Lorica. I don't quite know how the transition works, because we were, in this version of the quest, we were at Mount Nesher, which was away from the city, and then the cutscene happened where we're all in the city and being betrayed or getting screwed, and have that showdown with Celestia. And I don't know how we got from that mission to back to the city, but I guess maybe there's just a time lapse in between. Anyway, I'll pick up next time with a mic intact. I saw what happened. My mic was, the cord was not plugged in. I didn't notice. So again, apologies for that. And during my next section, which you'll see in about 1 second, I will pick up where I left off.
They certainly made the situation worse for us. That's for sure.
Without a doubt, Class 0 is to be held accountable for this turn of events.
Right, so this is the part of the game where everyone becomes a dick. So we're going to skip this again. I'm going to skip these cutscenes because I remember that well. This I want to see, though. What is this again?
Time really flies. It's...
Huh? Mother?
Checkup time. We can start with you. So come to sorcery right now.
God, she's still creepy, even knowing that she's not going to immediately betray us or anything. She's still just... everything about her screams that she's a creeper.
Nice to see you made it back from Milites.
Let Mother inspect you.
No, I wasn't worried. I had faith that you kids would be all right.
Mother had faith in you. Anyone who calls herself Mother in this category.
Am I okay?
Something wrong?
It's just... I've been having a lot of deja...
Yeah, I'm skipping this again just because this is uncomfortable. Like it's really uncomfortable to watch her not tell the truth to these kids. Okay, so we have some time until the next mission. Let's start by doing some lectures, and then at the 6-hour mark. Wait, yeah, that's right. No, because we have a lot of time, and we have a bunch of those time turner things. So I'm going to be pretty aggressive with this. So I just picked up a task here to get a Tough to Phoenix down for logistics officer because I assumed it would be. I just picked it up because I assumed I had one on hand. I don't, and so I looked up where to get one, and apparently you can only get them by exchanging 80 knowing tags. Wow, Phoenix Downs seem to suck in this game, don't they? Or am I thinking of Phoenix Pinions? Why do I think Phoenix Downs suck? Phoenix Pinion. What's a Phoenix Pinion? Grants re-raise to the target, right? So you have to use that preemptively. Yeah, Phoenix Downs are the ones you have to use like super fast. I'm pretty sure I've wasted them because I didn't use them. I hadn't previously equipped them, and I didn't scroll down the items menu fast enough before my character disappeared. Yeah, I really don't like the way this game uses the revive system. So we also have a couple of expert trials. Try your hand in the expert trial covering the cadets. Yeah, sure. Let's do covering the cadets. It's weird because I'm looking at the little guide I have. The trueachievements.com guide mentions that there are 3 expert trials. Also, a charge on the border and battle on the beach. I'm not looking at the details of what they are, but maybe those unlock after you complete this one. Milites breaks the Fabula Pact and in doing so shatters the short-lived ceasefire. The battle lines are drawn once more and Class 0 receives new orders. This time, however, it's not Class 0 but Class 2 who's leading the operation. Class 0 must send a squad of 6 to assist Class 2 in returning Meroe to Dominion control. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, so I've already got it. Okay. So I'll keep exploring around town and picking stuff up before I don't know. Because I know sometimes the game has these like missions that you have to, where you can only complete them if you haven't completed an expert trial first.
Yeah, what?
Reb's not only adorable, but extremely talented in battle. What's not to love about a girl who's got brains, brawn, and beauty? That's a fair point. Everyone talks about how strong she is, but I want to see what she can really do. I'll bet she's good enough to easily earn top marks on an expert trial. Oh, damn, you're going to be a dick about this, aren't you? Mad about Miss Tokumi 3. Have Rem earn an S rank in the expert trial covering the cadets for Enra. Okay, I'm going to have to learn how to do an S rank. How to get an S rank on one of these things. Okay, we'll try that out. Ooh, got a Cactuar Blossom from what's his name? From not Karasame's Cactuar, from one of the other guys. What does this actually do? Cactuar Blossom. An exotic flower that rarely blooms, but is said to grant its owner 9,999 years of good luck. Yep, I'm just googling this. I'm second playthrough. I'm comfortable googling stuff on the second playthrough. Okay, it looks like this is for like a quest that I'll use later. Okay, so that must be what these yellow things are for. Rubrum and Milites. Right, that's right. That was for a quest. Okay, so this is for a quest that'll come up at some point. Okay, yes. I'll leave it alone for now then. Oh, hey, Nagi.
Good work.
Say, look who it is. My absolute favorite cadet in all of Academia. Oh, it's Ace. And just when I think it couldn't get any better, you show up right when I need a favor. You wouldn't happen to have... This is what it's for! Okay, you wouldn't have happened to seen a Cactuar running around these halls, have you? No one in class believes him, but I swear I saw one with my own 2 eyes. I was hoping you could do me a solid. Bring me proof there really is a Cactuar sprinting around the school. Absolutely.
Good work.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. Look at that. You really came through for me, you know that? Thanks to you, my buddies from class are sure to believe me now. We got a ballistic shield. This is probably one of those things that prevents, like, one of the 17 types of damage that I'll never use. Accessories. Yeah. Increases ballistic resistance by 30%. I'm sure it's great in really specific situations. Again, I'm not sure what those situations are just yet. Alright, skimming through... I'm at the Rubicus again. I thought I got a new Eidolon. Yeah, I got a couple of them, actually. Gigas and Ogre. Gigas. What this Eidolon lacks in strength, it more than makes up for with its plentiful MP and lengthy summoning period. It sounds tempting. Because of this staying power, Gigas is well suited for units unfamiliar with controlling Eidolons. That sounds like me, especially those truly inexperienced squads who may need extra time to adjust. Likewise, the legions employ Gigas almost exclusively as a defensive measure at strongholds. Meaning, and that's right, we've seen it as like an enemy before. Meaning that this Eidolon and its squad are often safe from the dangers of high-pressure combat. Interesting, like a training one. Ogre, oh, that looks like a big one, even compared to the others. Spurning the mortals who summoned it, Ogre strikes targets solely based on its own judgment. Although this recklessness can prove troublesome for the Ifrit-class Vulcan. This Golem-class Eidolon's high resilience and defensive function means its lack of adaptability poses few problems in practice. In fact, the legions often deploy Ogre to the front line so as to capitalize on its impressive strength on offensive maneuvers, a strategy unthinkable for its Golem-class brethren. So this is one of the more aggressive Golem classes. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so a Fog-Laden Furry, this is what we just did. There's nothing, doesn't look like there's anything super new here. We succeed in demolishing the factory and dealt a devastating blow to the development of the Empire's new MA. The Empire's Ultima Bomb project, this is new. The Imperial Army had been concocting a weapon of mass destruction for some time, and scientists had completed development on the Ultima Bomb by the time the war broke out. The blast was powerful enough to completely erase Lorica from the face of Oriens, but this unbelievable efficacy meant controlling the blast was extremely difficult. During the initial testing, it was necessary for the machine-manipulating Kun-Mi to take part in the experiments. However, as developments progressed, researchers succeeded in producing more compact? I don't know if it's compact or compact. I think both work. I think it's compact in this case. Ultima bombs that did not necessitate the assistance of l'Cie. It's funny, we've heard a lot about the even for one of the things that I missed in that I missed in that session about in the last session that where the mic wasn't recording was how, and this was really interesting, was how proud the Militesi troops were of the accessibility of their powers. That, you know, we use the crystal in like these elitist ways where everyone has to use Magitech, or everyone has to use magic, and some people are just flat out not able to do so. And that while Militesi equipment does require some training, like pretty much everyone who wants to can participate in their defense, which is a great point. Okay, these advances in turn led to the development of a new Magitech armor codenamed Brionac. Oh, fuck Brionac. Designed to load and launch up to 8 Ultima bombs, Brionac could transport the charges into enemy crystal states and unleash utter destruction. However, production of the Ultima bombs demanded massive amounts of energy from the crystal, and the operation was not sustainable so long as the Empire drew power from the White Tiger crystal alone. Okay, so Brionac was a short-term thing anyway at best.
What is this? Well,
Was this new?
Machina?
I think I might have skipped through this because I thought it was
What
old.
are you doing here?
Maybe this is new.
Oh. Nothing.
I bet you're thinking about what the Queen told you.
No, so in this scene he was thinking about
That's none of your business.
He was thinking about the Commandant who was trying to get him to turn against us, right? Who was saying, like, we killed his brother or whatever. Yeah, I guess that was new.
Not to give the Empire credit, but this is some town.
That's right.
huh?
Jack was quite impressed
How do you mean?
with Ingram.
Well, the Empire doesn't use magic in daily life like we do in the Dominion. But then, how did they build a city like this?
It's pretty impressive.
They have their MAs in lieu of magic.
Well, yeah, I get your point, but still.
Before we came here, Queen told me that MAs also use power drawn from the crystal and convert its magic-like properties into energy.
Oh.
So in a way, you can say this land was built with the power of crystals.
And I just think that was
Just
really
like ours
cool.
was.
I think this was a really cool statement by Ace.
That does make sense. You and Queen are so smart.
They really are. Yeah, that was... And I was so frustrated. Part of the reason I was so frustrated that my mic was unplugged during that Ingram session was because I really liked some of the dialogue that came up there. How we got to see just a different perspective on Milites and Ingram, and the city was impressive, but it was impressive in kind of like a concrete Soviet sort of way, which was not quite my favorite. Snow-swept Militizing Mountain, so that we've seen. And this one, though, because that was... Oh, wait, no, that was,
Hey, Imperial troops. Should we kill them too?
That's right,
We're
I
in a
forgot.
ceasefire. They won't shoot at us. Leave them alone.
Yes, sir.
This creeped the hell out of me. It's easy for me to remember.
Well, as it turns out, we couldn't have saved them without the Vermilions.
What a bunch of loons. What is with those guys?
So this is after we saved them in that secret spying mission.
So, are you the ones who took out that monster?
Yeah.
You're really just wee little things.
No kidding, huh?
What's
She's
with
got like
you
a Titus
guys?
laugh going.
My
Like the same
apologies.
mocking,
I
jokey
was
thing.
just remembering something funny.
Don't look at us like that. You're ruining that cute face of yours.
No, really. I'm sorry. Thanks for taking care of the monster.
You should be. I just saved your comrades. You're being real dicks about this.
See ya.
This was just after we defeated the was it the sledge giant?
Even the Empire has cheerful people. Huh.
So I wasn't sure during that laugh whether, and I'm curious what you think. Was when Sync was kind of doing that over exaggerated laugh, was that just because she was legitimately jolly and the Empire was like creeped out that like, oh my god, she's actually laughing along with us? I assume that's not the case. I think she was just doing like a mocking, like ha 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 ha, like, oh wow, you're the funniest person ever. Tell the joke again. Like I think it's that sort of thing. But the first part of that cutscene was like scary to me because it reminds me that as daft as Sync can be, she's like this drug-addled murderer. She always looked like she's just super high. She just came from like the fish concert, and she's ready to butcher people. Mission under ceasefire. During the armistice, several Imperial troopers stationed in the Nesher Divide fell victim to a series of vicious monster assaults. As it were, a group of cadets were on standby in the Imperial capital during the peace talks. Eager to capitalize on this opportunity, the Commandant dispatched said cadets to Mount Nesher on the pretext of assisting the Imperial units. The Commandant's true motive, however, was to investigate Imperial territory and evaluate their war potential. So this was... the extermination of marauding monsters. We publicly declared the mission a success, and we got some intel. Okay, so that was what the mission you missed was. But nothing super special. Just went into the mountains and helped some Imperials kill some monsters. One of which was a super long fight. Hey, new Carla stuff. How you doing, Carla?
that money-grubbing Carlet chick, aren't you?
She is indeed that money-grubbing Carla chick.
I prefer the term blazing merchant.
You know, with all the stunts you've been pulling, I'm surprised you haven't gotten in trouble with the administration.
Yeah, kind of so am I.
You know you're not supposed to be selling your wares here.
The tribunes and quaestors are all oblivious. It's not hard to pull the wool over their eyes.
Oh, Carla. This is a rare sight. Are you friends with Class 0 now?
But of course, sir. I'm doing exactly what you taught me. I help people with no thought of reward for myself.
I'm impressed, Carla. Such a wonderful attitude to go with your excellent grades.
My God.
You Class 0 kids should follow her example.
How about we give you some of the snake oil she's selling?
Adults are such pushovers.
We kind of are. We can be.
Let me know if you ever need anything. It's yours for the right price.
Can't believe you're going to be part of Class 0 at the end of this
Get
quest
a
line.
good look, 9. That there was a monster.
Yeah, a real gill-grubbing goblin, yo.
Yeah. She kind of she reminds me a little bit of what's named the Reese Witherspoon character in Election, in terms of just her motivation, and not in terms of money, like power in that one instead of money, but like how she interacts with adults specifically. So I'm right here on the higher difficulty than I actually need to be on for this quest I got opened up a while ago after the Kazaya expert trial. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here before I die. So yeah, this was... I just remembered that I had this, and so I was going back to get it. So that was Tonic with a Bang. Defeat 4 bombs for Nenji and Kazaya. Find some bombs and lava balls in the northern corridor. I got you covered, friend. Excellent work, Cadet. Allow me to thank you. No buts. It's only natural that those who assist others should receive proper compensation for their hard work. 3 blaze armlets. Is this going to... Hey, you know what? I'll bet this is actually really good when I'm going into Jubanla. And like the magma caverns. Where was that? Blaze armlet? Yeah, I have 9 of them. But fire resistance prevents burn? Yeah, I think I'm going to equip that definitely when I head to that volcano area. But I think it was like level 60s. So this is an area where I'm feeling a little bit of preemptive despair. I mean, I could technically still do like level 60 stuff at level 40. Like I just beat some level 67 bombs in the mid 40s. But it's not super reliable. I almost wonder whether I should just try to get a few characters like higher level. Like whether I should do like just worry about like building Ace, Rem, and I don't know, Ace, Rem, and Queen or something up into, or Ace, Rem, and Machina probably into like a super beefy one, so that I can at least take 3 party members that might have a chance at doing some of the tougher stuff. I don't know, but then when one dies, we're just getting mowed down. Anyway. So we're here in Meruwe. Let me refresh myself on the expert trial. Militaries, okay. So we're trying to return Meruwe to Dominion control, but I don't know if they mean the city or the region. I think it's probably the city, I guess, because it's telling us to go up to the city. Yeah, so let's go there. Now, I know that eventually I'm going to have to... Eventually I'm going to have to get an S rank for that mission back in town. And I do want to do that, but that's not going to be my goal for this first time. For this first time, I just want to see it, take my time with it. So let's go with Rem, Sice, everyone who already has the... Machina, definitely. Everyone who already has the growth at 9, sure. And let's bring... pretty melee heavy. Let's bring Ace and Deuce. And we'll start with, let's see, Rem, Machina, and Ace. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's see this expert trial. Let's
Class
give this a
0,
shot.
Commencing maneuvers.
Class 2nd has made it in. Class 0, back them up.
So I'm on Rem. Do I want to be on Remski? Let's be on Machina. What's this place like? Okay, so not too big. Not as small as some expert trials, but not too big.
We're starting the invasion. Don't fall behind.
One enemy with magic. Shit. My aiming is bad. Oh, ow. How about I not go for a boss with this? Okay, good. That's a weird one. I'm still trying to get used to the rocket. It seems really powerful, but definitely a bit on the awkward side. Small Phantom, okay. Alright, let's try going... So what are we actually trying to do here? Provide back... It's just saying provide backup. Let's just go to the red spots. That sounds reasonable. Meroe Midtown. Okay. One kill site strike using that computer. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost got that. Definitely slow. Come on, friends. Kill site. Give me a kill site. There we go. The cutscene animator got to watch and have. Oh right, I forgot to have Guardian Blades up. Yeah, I might as well try this. Yeah, Guardian Blades are pretty fun. I don't know how long they last for. They last for a little while. More enemies? Yeah, more enemies. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. It's way more friendly against mobile enemies. Like I get to put it up and just kind of run into a bunch of bad guys. Do I even need to do this? No, let's just move on. I don't think I need to clear all this out. Yeah, it seems like this is going to be kind of infinitely respawning. Okay. Is this the red area? Not yet. Yeah, I surprisingly like Guardian Blades. It's like way stronger than I was giving it credit for before, compared to Cyclone Drive. It's really strong. No, you can do your thing. I will show mercy to that mech. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh wait, what's this? Cover the other cadets and have them defeat three Imperial troopers? Wait, what? Hold on. Cover the other cadets and have them defeat Imperial troopers? I mean, okay. How do I cover them if... I really don't understand what the game wants me to do then, because if I cover them... How do I cover them aside from... Do I just get in the way? No, I don't think I can do that. What a weird goal. Boop! Oh, right. That was a mistake. That was a boop I should not have done. That was the forbidden boop. I guess I'm just gonna chill out here? Because there's really not much I can... Like, how do I help you? Unless, am I supposed to be killing? I feel like I might have misread that. How do I... Oh, cover the other cadets and have them defeat 3 Imperial... Oh, no, I guess I just had to chill out. Okay. Yeah, it turns out this is really good. It turns out Guardian Blades is comparable to Cyclone Drive. And way easier to use. It's just kind of set it and forget it. I didn't see what I got. What did I get for completing that?
We could have handled this.
No, you couldn't have. You're welcome. Oh, ow. Okay, so next up is... I guess we're going to try to get to that second area? Yeah, I'll read a guide on how to do this S rank, but... Oh, take out 3 Imperial troopers in high ground. Okay. I wish... This is the time I really regret having... I really regret having a... Shit, what do I call it? Okay, got one. Good. I was gonna say, this is the time... Oh, it's a moment I really regret not having any sort of... Okay, good. Not having any sort of range in the part... No, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. This is the kind of moment I really regret not having... using SP, using support personnel, because it makes it way tougher to switch to other characters. But that's okay. Again, this is something I'm doing on like officer difficulty right now rather than Agato. Actually, no, we can move on. We can keep going. Firebird Square. Yeah, just being around you destroys you. Being around me destroys you, rather. Alright, let's loot the fallen, or loot the defeated. Any other defeated to loot? Oh yeah, one more.
What will you do with me?
Leave you be. Yeah, it's basically Cyclone Drive on a, like, as a skirt. I'm like wearing a Cyclone Drive skirt. Okay, one down, and where's another enemy I can kill? Okay. Again, I probably don't need to do all that. But, whoop, God, that's not what I meant to do. Let's head to this way. Dominion Square. So I'm not going to do anything until I see the, yeah, what is this? Oh, survive for 2 minutes. Yeah, I just... Oh, I Cyclone drove a Guardian Blades the fuel tank.
Sorry to have kept you. Target eliminated.
Are these going to be sassy too?
There's only one area remaining. Neutralize it immediately.
No, they were cool with it. So the fact that there's a save point just to the north makes me think that... Yeah, the fact that there's a save point to the north makes me almost certain that there's going to be more than just this initial set of quests. That we're going to have to go to like a second area. Okay. Survive for 3 minutes? Yeah, we're not going to do that. Ow. Alright, so we're having to... Actually, you know what? Let's just rip through here. Because there's no real reason... I mean, I'm not seeing any treasures on the ground. I guess I probably should check each area to make sure there's not a red envelope. A red secret order or special order, but still. Alright, what's the special order for this going to be? Oh, just a kill site. Oh, I'm bad at time. I'm mistiming all these kill sites. Let's get you. Nope, I mistimed it again. Oh god, I'm so bad. I'm the worst player in the world. There we go, finally. Okay. Let's finish off Lieutenant Barnes. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the end of the mission.
Class 0, wait for your next assignment.
Waiting. Oh, that was it. No, that can't be it. This is like a middle cutscene. Okay.
This isn't looking good. I'm not obligated to follow military protocol. I'm out of here.
Wow.
Please use the airship waiting in the central plaza to escape.
Oh, this is okay.
Reorganize the troops to the rear and buy us enough time to escape.
Boy, this guy sucks.
Also, we don't need to give the city back to Rubrum. Burn it down.
This guy really sucks. And you can tell the troopers are like barely putting up with him too.
Class 0, commencing maneuvers.
Wait, what? Oh, we're restarting the area. Okay, no, this is a whole different section. Use the time bombs. Oh god, no. I'm getting like horrible flashbacks to playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES. When I was a kid, I never got past that. I got past that level maybe once. I shouldn't speak as if it's just as if that level is in like the popular zeitgeist.
Imperial bombs. They're going to burn down the city.
Use data link to defuse the time bomb.
Remains unchanged. Deactivate the bombs as you carry out your mission.
Oh, did I? Okay. How much time do we have to be here? I'm hiding behind this. Whew.
I'll help.
So, yeah, so I'm very distracted this session. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing I was thinking about is there's a terrible a Nintendo game called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Intensely difficult, punishing, one of those like Nintendo hard games, and it sucked. It was not fun. And there was one particular level where you had to go underwater and use the water, like through the water physics, dodge poisonous sea or electric seaweed, and it was on a timer too, so you had to kind of rush through it and defuse all the bombs hidden around this maze of a zone. And it was just the worst thing. It was impossible. It was not impossible, but I never did it. I did it maybe once, and I still have like horrible flashbacks about it. Anyway. What do you have? Avoid taking damage. Nope. That's the nopest nope. There's an item here somewhere. There you are. Whoop. Oh right, characters don't know how to pick up items during combat. God, that's a mechanic that really annoys me, especially in these zones where, like, you can have enemies that infinitely respawn, basically. It feels like just a flat-out design oversight, not even a choice, just like, not quite a bug, but almost a bug. Or just poor design. And I don't know if this is one of those areas. This might be you just have to kill all the enemies and then you can pick it up. But there have been a number of areas in the game so far where you had to... where like the enemies were infinitely respawning and you couldn't pick up the item you needed to until you were out of combat for like the half second between enemy respawns. Come on, pick up. Is there... come on, there's... the combat music is off. Let me pick it up. Ah, damn it. Okay, so you actually... It wasn't infinitely respawning here. Where was the... It's right here, right? Am I not seeing it? What's going on? Pick up. A turbo ether. Well, okay. Not great, but I won't turn my nose up at it. Alright, bomb number 2. What's the... What do I have? What's my, like, rainbow unicorn float company? I don't know. That must have been a buff of some kind? Maybe that was a deuce buff? Or, no, I have Rem. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I'm fine just skipping most of these areas. Unless a red SO comes in. Any SO? No. Okay, so... Here we go. Don't leave the circle, don't leave the circle. It's trying to knock me out of the circle. This is like that King of the Hill game. That we played as kids. Oh, yeah. King of the Hill being like someone was on the mountain on like a hill of wood chips or some kind of hill of leaves or wood chips or something. And everyone else had to push them off or throw them off of it or like throw stuff at them until they got off. And they become the new King of the Hill. Come to think of it, it was actually a pretty violent game. Oh, no, there's a treasure up there. Check out the northeast treasure. Oh, come on, I got your back. I forgot I have magic too. Especially on Remsky. And I have... You might not know this, but I am one of the world's leading experts on quick draw mechanics. Oh, yeah. Karasame! Karasame joins the party. We didn't need you, but I appreciate you nonetheless. I'm happy to spend whatever little time is left. Lazara Baha, it feels so good to do quick draw magic. Okay. Let's see what crappy item this is, like an ether or something. Support serum. Oh yeah, this was... Boy, that's the definition of not worth it. Still, this was just an experimental run. This is I'm not going for an S rank here or anything like that. Race through, and we'll get to the red square. Home of the Kremlin. Alright. Now we play dodge the troopers.
I'm here to help.
Yes! Okay, good.
Empire is retreating. Capture the enemy craft lifting off in the central plaza.
I'm on my way. Oh, I'm on my way in a second. First, I want to see what treasure is down here.
You are not to destroy it.
Okay. I will not destroy it then.
Good luck.
I got this.
I'm here to help.
I wonder if there's actually a chance that these items aren't crap. Support Saren. Yeah. I wonder if there's actually like if it's procedurally generated. Like if there's always like a 1% chance that it's an Ultima bomb fragment or something. Probably not, but just a thought. Okay, so heading to capture the enemy craft. I don't know how we're going to capture it and not destroy it. Maybe we have to take it down to a certain amount and then just stop doing damage? That could be. Alright. Lupinus Park.
Sniper team, get to your post.
Eliminate the officer's Imperial Guards. So it's just they just mean to defeat all the the little enemies, right? Okay. Oh, right, that's not the actual mission, that's just the SO. His Ace's melee is just unparalleledly strong. It's so friggin' good. I've become a big fan of Ace. After thinking he was the weakest, blandest character. He's still not super exciting, but he's not weak. He doesn't have the personality of a Sync, but that's not the requirement.
Mission complete.
Okay, we did it. We got the shitty officer. A for time. A for time, really. A C for Phantoma harvested. That's a surprise. So we actually... The time was fine. We just had to kill more people, not less. Huh. That's not what I was expecting to... That's not the lesson I was expecting to take before I try for... Fire RF2. Before I try for the S rank. 700 enemies with mocking up. Flame tongues available. Okay. Hoarfrost daggers. There's no way that's better than the kill site daggers. Just no way.
on the machine HQ said to capture.
Capture? I never heard anything about that.
Oh, so that was the real mission.
What do you mean?
It sounds like she's saying we were just decoys. And Class 0 was given the real assignment.
Oh, get wrecked.
Is there some kind of problem?
Yeah, not with you. Damn it.
Well, let's go see the commander and get some answers.
At least they're not pissed
What?
at us.
We gotta get in a fight with our commander again? Oh, right. Thanks for your help, Class 0 guy. I look forward to working with you again. Good day.
Good day.
What a noisy bunch.
No, they're okay. Don't be a dick, 8. I mean, I guess they are pretty noisy. I'm surprised that they. I mean, it doesn't seem like the best strategy to tell your soldiers that they have a mission they don't have, but I guess I'm not a commander or an officer. What I am is someone who is done for the moment. I guess let's check out Meroe. Because we just liberated Meroe. Let's see what's different now. Have you heard of some place called Silent Key? I have. Okay. So a lot of this is going to be stuff we've seen before, I expect. Come to train in Bethnal Caverns. The behemoths aren't playing around. Oh, right, this is the place next to Behemoth Caves. You must be some of those so-called cadets from Academia. My name is Shigeto, but most people know me as the Dungeon Master. Oh, how are you doing, Dungeon Master? Oh, I thought these quests didn't respawn. This is the Kill a Behemoth quest. I thought this stuff didn't respawn. I guess it does. A Mega Elixir, thank you. What do you have to sell in these shops? This is more Emina stuff. And Kraka Greens. Let's get a few of these, I guess? I don't know. Maybe they're good. And the rest are just defensive stuff. Not bad, but still just defensive stuff. Teleport stones do not sound bad. But I have a couple already, and I haven't used them yet. Have you heard of a text called the Nameless Tome? I have, but let me just say, don't tell me anything. That's right, this is the 9 and 9 meat, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so most of this is just standard Meroe stuff. Sometimes there's like a new quest that unlocks that can only unlock after you've completed the expert trial, and yeah, this looks just like a normal place. Okay. So that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for watching. Next time I will continue my explorations in Chapter 5 of playthrough number 2. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye.